We're live.
Excellent. All right. Hello there, future humans and fellow seekers. It is Naiji Coach. With me, I have.
Jaini Jailene.
All right. So we are continuing on our last pass before we start doing the quizzing pressure purification on the winter sport bubble. We thought we'd have it done by now, but actually, it's been a good thing since the initial passes that we did. Our lens got upgrades. There's actually more of them that have proven to be doable than we thought. So we're going to keep going with it. It's giving us good gains, and we'll take it. All right. So I guess we'll go ahead and just jump on into it. And if there's any time left, probably won't be, but there is. We'll get into Roseanne, the show. I'm curious about that. All right.
Okay, let's start back up where we left off, which was it's like Marius Lindvik ski jumper. All right, go take a look at some more pictures for him. Images. He has a broad-looking
Face.
face.
Yeah.
Um,
Sheiks don't seem very reactive to me emotively.
They don't. And it looks like I'm not sure. I guess I shouldn't speak right now. It looks maybe like sheep, but
No, I see what you're saying. It does have a more outward pucker kind of
yeah,
placing,
pucker.
a natural closed position when it's sort of awaiting. Rajai, in contrast, tends to have a slack mouth or slightly open in the waiting position.
Mm-hmm.
Still doesn't see much. How about that one there where he's holding the medal up? I'm curious on how he's reacting to that big smile.
It does look broad, side to side
It
kind
does
of
look
smile.
broad, but the cheeks still don't look reactive.
Right, and his fingers look more fleshy, like not
Possibly, yeah.
long,
I see what you're
possibly.
saying. They don't look quite as elongated and loose as the
Tower.
sometimes do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. Are you good with moving on to video?
Yeah. Question: is that him there? Where it says Obos, or is that someone else? Obos on the
Here,
yeah, is that
that's
him?
someone else.
That's okay. Good. Okay, so I thought.
Yeah, he has the more classic elongated
Yeah.
face.
Cool.
No, this
That's
is
what I figured, but like I said, for some reason when we're going through you, mine's a little fuzzier on my end.
okay. Yeah,
And sometimes it does get better, but seems like a lag.
rendish to render a little bit.
I'm getting broad again. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, so video time. Watch together. Let me give you the link. Here is the link to the watch together.
All right, and I'm there.
All right. Let's see here. Interview. Mm. Mm. Mm.
Not much.
Not anything of him,
That's too bad.
outside of the race. I know he looked.
Because we
It
could
looked.
still use a few VZI males for getting our 1,000. But
Yeah,
bummer. Yeah.
yeah.
Move on.
But might have stuff on social media because it looked like he had Twitter, but I couldn't find it.
That's fine. We'll keep them in the records in the sample server, and perhaps it'll get better.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Next up,
We're
Andreas
so
Singer.
close, buddy.
That's so close. All right.
I think you and I are both feeling the VZI in that one too.
Yeah, we were.
I might even be able to call that just off the pictures, but this is kind of thing. I'd like to have 1,000 plus VZI males in order to do that, not use it to get the first 1,000.
Yep. Okay. Let's go to the next person. So he's a loser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cheeks don't seem reactive
No.
to smile.
I'm not getting pushing from him.
Yeah.
Not so far. I think he might be add. Like here, he's kind of just that,
Yeah, holding space.
holding space, I
Holding
think.
ground. Mm-hmm. That does seem that way. Uh, all right, so let's take a look. Video. Finger. Interview. There we go.
See what we got here. Jamming on the trails.
Let's
Oh, okay.
okay, let's see. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. 2 quick cuts. I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's probably his IV, but I don't like the
There's
cuts.
more footage.
Okay.
There we go.
And it's not really popping to me.
Here. And it looks like he's doing the outward pucker with his lips. Let me see if there's anything else. Nah, there's not really anything else.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll leave him for another time. Okay, next is his partner. Do you want to skip?
Okay, he looks more clear to me. He pops like almost right there.
Okay.
Yeah, clear eyes.
Clear eyes. V.
Sheer cheeks.
Mm-hmm. Well, aren't they? Wait, they have the same name, last
Are they
name.
brothers?
Yeah, let's see. I think. Yeah, they're brothers. Looks like. Wait, Andreas and Wolfgang Linger.
On the same team too, aren't they? Because they show up together.
They are. Yes, they are siblings.
All right. Yeah, I think that was him there in this interview we just watched. He was on the left.
Yeah, and here he is on.
See, I was about to say, I was actually going to say that on that last one. I was like, yeah, the guy there on the left pops easier to me.
Here, you're seeing him a little longer. It's nice.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm not getting a whole lot here from the guy we need.
Yeah, I think he's coming up next right now.
This interview's a little further away. Is there one that's closer up in his face? We can go back to that one there. Yeah, because when I was watching this, I thought like his partner looks IV.
Yeah, here we go. That's his brother.
Yeah. I'm calling the brother, and it means that Andreas is most likely IV too. Obviously, we were leaning that way, but I would prefer to just be able to pull it off of visual read purely. So I'm gonna hold off on him. But this guy here, it's IV.
Okay, sounds good. All right, then IV. We'll put Wolfgang, IV, and then we will come back to Andreas at a different time. All right, Tara Lipinski.
Lipinski, here we go.
Looks like she looks aware.
Yeah.
Looks clear-eyed with a V, right?
Cheeks aren't moving.
Cheeks are moving. Yes.
Yeah, I think with her, I pulled her. I think we already had her down. I think forget which one, but I want to make sure that we had the ad prac on her correct.
Mm-hmm. Just looking here. All right. That's a little tension there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we had her down as V Xi, but I pulled her just because she's very thin, and I just wanted to make sure that I was missing something. But her hands still look more compact.
Yeah, they do.
Even though she's very lean overall.
Mm-hmm. I agree, and she has a lot of lift.
Yeah, she does.
All right, so let's check out what we got here.
Quicker movement.
Yeah, quicker movement, more
It's natural animation.
Natural animation, yeah. Yeah. And it's not localized, the emoting
Well,
just to around the mouth. Just to around the mouth area.
Yeah.
It goes into the cheeks on the side.
Yeah.
Under the midline.
And if you can pause on her face the next time she's up.
Sure.
Okay, so Glenn actually was asking Charlene about the term trumpet because we've been using that a lot here. And it's a term we've used in the past, but we get a lot of use of it here because of how many Xi-V are in winter sport. And it's a cue that comes from, relates to both the Xi first mojos. And since Charlene, you already kind of were doing something here anyway, where you're mentioning in some other samples about the outward pucker. The fact that the lips tend to roll out that way is a sign that you're seeing Xi. With for example, she, I believe, is a V Xi. Comparing this if she was a Xi V, there is some traveling of the outward pucker energy up into like the lip plate. The cheeks don't move much, but there is lip play action, which gives some upward release of that outward puckering energy. With a Xi V and Xi Ni, that outward puckering energy has very little radiating flexation of the fascia going upward into the cheeks or even into the lip plate. And so it has a quite project, because usually with Xi, when you see the projection, like here, she's projecting a little bit with her lips, with a smile. She's smiling, the lips are kind of doing a slight outward roll, which is signature of Xi. Also, when upset, the Xi tends to pucker outwards. When it flexes its emotiveness, it tends to pucker outwards. Not always, but it tends to. But here, there's a little bit of movement in the cheek plate that kind of allows that energy to sort of blend into. And then you notice, for example, with say the Nai-Ji and Vai-Ji, it goes into the cheeks, but it's almost like it springboards off of the mouth energy. And then Ji first, the Ji Nai and Ji Vai, when the mouth moves, the face moves almost in like synchronized concert with it. Going all the way up the face, but not just all the way up, but actually the whole face kind of ripples as the mouth does what it does. But with the Xi first, meaning Xi last, Xi fourth, that outward pucker, there's very little else going on in the face radiating up as it is, for example, even with a V Xi, there's a little more radiating up out of the mouth area.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All
Yeah,
right.
so the mouth areas, they tend to radiate up flexation to the face, but they themselves often tend to pucker outward with Xi or roll inward with Zhai.
Okay. Right. I think I'm
Yeah,
comfortable with Vizai.
yeah, a lot of more shimmy inner movement, shoulder side to side.
Yep. Okay. Are you comfortable with Vizai?
I am, yeah.
All right.
I just want to confirm on her, so that felt good.
Yeah, that did. It did. All right.
B side.
Oh, sorry. That was
Cool.
thank you for catching that.
No worries.
All right. See if she has video footage.
Moving on.
Yeah, she doesn't. All right. All right. Looks elongated.
It does. And right there, talk about it, that might be trumpet. Because you see there, she's not making a big smile, but she is giving a bit of attitude with her expression. It looks aware, and the lips are kind of rolling outward with a bit of a tight purse that's giving kind of like, hey there. But the cheeks aren't getting drawn into much at all, and neither is the lip plate.
Yeah. Here, digits long. Doing that feathering, holding that you.
Kind of signature of the add sub. I'm curious about the picture one there, where she's holding like an imaginary glass.
Oh, imaginary glass. Here? This one?
No, down.
Yeah, here. I see.
Right there, at the end, that's what we're talking about trumpet. That's a good amount of flexation. You can tell she's putting energy into her mouth as she's expressing there. And the cheeks, very little at all, and the lip plate, a little, but not much at all. But you can see she's generating a good amount of outward flexed energy. And that looks like that's aware, but that is highly localized aware.
All right. Ready for video?
I am.
Yeah, here again, the low tensioning, the break points. Yeah, it looks aware. There's that outward pucker. Looks localized. Has that trumpet.
Yes, exactly.
Quality.
Some example trumpet. This is a great example trumpet right here. She's giving a good amount of G articulation. She's really throwing it out there. You throw some big smiles. But the main energy is in the lip area and with a outward pucker or outward flexation.
Yeah, her eyes look bright.
And this is talking before about the difference between this and a V side. It's notice her, she has V. It has a more earthy quality to her side-to-side movement, but it has more of a long undulating swing, a sway. As compared to when we saw Tara Lipinski, she had more like a bop, 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 back and forth, kind of like a, yeah, I don't know what you said difference is, but it's a little more quick, and the body moves a little, it's low tension, but it moves a bit more as a unit than the ad sub. She has kind of like a sway. The sway is one unit, but the rest of the body kind of like breaks along with the sway lines.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Zybe.
That be?
Right. Felix Locke.
Yeah. Is he
Luge
popping?
Racer. Not exactly, but I think I'm seeing outward pucker.
Yeah, that may be trumpet.
Yeah, and I'm seeing, I believe, clear-eyed. So kind of leaning towards IV, looking at
Agreed. All right, let's
picture.
take a look. But on the like things like a pucker is there's different cues. Obviously, there's cues that are anyone who uses G, but there are sub cues that can kind of put you into a tighter alchemy. So, for example, we often have used in the past like Cheshire Cat for the Vzi and Nizai. And if you see that and you're correct in seeing what you think you're saying, then that puts you into 2 out of 16. So that really, boom, narrows you down by to an eighth of the terrain to continue canvassing.
Mm-hmm. Long elongation, I'm seeing
Mm-hmm.
here. Clear-eyed,
Bright.
I'm seeing bright. I'm seeing aware smile.
I don't get pushing.
I don't get pushing. Yeah. Um, yeah, no pushing here. Yeah, he's looking like a Zyve Matt Damon.
I see what you mean. That's funny. I'd put that in there, but you're right. That's cool. I thought there was something familiar about his face, and I was trying to like riff on things that were like closer in alchemy. Like you know what I mean, I was like, is he reminding me of a Zine? Is he reminding me of a Vzi? And I was like, oh, you're right. That's funny.
All right, let's take a look at video. Yeah, I see the lift. I see the G and Xi.
It's got more of an earthy, got that V shimmy to him, but I do think I'm seeing natural refinement
Mm-hmm.
because he looks like he's in up mode here.
Yeah.
But still there's like a slight reluctance on the shoulder lifts. You know what I mean? They don't just with the obs, say for example, the V's eye, their shoulders just kind of like pop without even thinking about it. Him, there's a slight delay
Mm-hmm.
and a more calmness in the voice too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ivy.
Ivy.
Seems like a cool cat.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It adds a challenge to read when it's in a language you don't understand, but it can still be done because it's all visual. But you can make context between the visual things you're seeing and the words they're saying, so it can add difficulty to not have that contextual point to ping off of. But when you do it, it does make for a nice ride as you just kind of just drink them in by just their visual cues and their audible cues without understanding their words. That's actually kind of a nice little treat on its own.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I was grooving along on him. I was like, yeah, yeah. I found something going, yeah, yeah, but I don't know what you're saying. But I like
It
the way you're
sounds
saying it.
good. Yep. All right. Next. Okay. Havard Lawrenson looks elongated from
It
these
does.
images, and that looks aware. That has the outward pucker,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks localized.
Yeah, there might be trumpet.
Yeah.
The picture on the left, I'm actually getting riff connections with Zine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it.
Maybe it's because of the pose he's doing and the way he styled his hair or so forth. But I'm kind of getting, you know what I mean? Like if I was to see him and we weren't like a sportive setting, because this bubble we're in a sportive setting, I would go right to Zai first, I think. But
Yeah, and also this is a pose, I think, like the looking away that
mm,
sometimes like in the arts, the
mm,
actors will
they
do
do,
like
you're
the
right.
more wistful look, and so that may be picking up on like Zaini, who have done those kinds of poses in acting pics.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The pics don't tend to highlight that as much.
Mm-hmm. All right. So,
So
check out more pictures.
when we go to video, we're always leaving room in ourselves and our lens to update. But it is helpful too if you start having leads to mention them, and then you can actually put your lead out there and see if the further data actually confirms or denies um, uh, what leads you're working on.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Does look localized here.
It does, like notably localized. Yeah, they're even exertion mode. So that's like I think that's trumpet. That's a lot of exertion, and sometimes these exertion pictures can be quite helpful. We found in distinguishing Jai from Xi. Jai users and Xi users they flex emotively as they exert themselves differently, and so these poses can be very helpful. Like if this was like a Vi Z, it would be long, cheeks wouldn't move, but there'd be like an intense, that downward hangdog grimace.
Mm-hmm.
But here I'm seeing the G, and and to compare this to a Visi, this grimace would look similar, but it would be bigger. It would radiate out from the lip area. But
Yep.
to actually be having it outward but just so localized like that, that looks pretty trumpet-like to me.
All right. Ready for video?
I am.
Awesome.
Not a lot, but I'm comfortable with him in my pictures.
Here we got.
Okay.
Got something. Yeah, you see the localization.
All right. Now pause here. And this shows the power prediction of what we're doing because we're actually working, kind of with the sample server. We have things divided by A, B, C, and D, and the plan is that the A grades will be for things that are going to be photo cues, and those will be easier for people. Now, the starter language is cues that you can see in just photos. Then there are video cues for the B grade, then riffing and fifth gear stuff for the C's and D's. But it's cool because it shows you the power prediction in that we were basically doing, A grade style work just now, looking at the photographs. We're doing some riffing, so that's a little higher there. But a lot we're doing was basically stuff that you would do with A grades, things you can spot just in pictures. But he has Tower Tunnel. That is Tower Tunnel voice. That is a video cue. It's an audible video cue. And I predicted that I was going to be hearing that. Now, this contradicts what I thought I was seeing. You continue to kind of keep looking until you can figure out what's going on there, or you leave the case. If there's things that you can't make sense of, they seem to be sending you possibly two different directions. But here, also the fact in the photos, we didn't notice if he was doing his emoting. We noticed it was outwardly puckered, but we didn't know whether or not it was in the speaking phase or pausing phase. It could have been either one. But here, we're watching him speak. So two predictions. One, we're going to hear Tower Tunnel, and we are. And he's going to be doing the puckering during the speaking, not during the waiting. When he's waiting, being asked the questions, I don't think we're going to be seeing that. So that's kind of cool. And that, we kind of like are used to that, but that's a pretty big deal to actually know what these video cues are going to be if you have successfully gotten the picture cues.
Mm-hmm. All right. Bright eyes. Yeah, localization. Yep.
Calm.
Calm. Right, it's Ivy.
Ivy.
Noise. All right. Interesting. Looks clear-eyed, like V.
It does. It does.
It looks G, aware smile.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yunzai. I don't see the cheeks don't seem to be reacting.
No.
And he has kind of a broad square
Agreed. Face.
face shape or jawline. I'm thinking perhaps Vizai, but
Yeah. That's where I'm leaning myself.
Yeah.
I'm leaning there pretty strongly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's that. Seems and it seems a lot of lift.
Yeah. One that's been good is because when I saw him before and I passed over him, I think if I had to make a guess why that was,
Mm-hmm.
um, is that these ad cracks in here, some of them have very clear eyes,
Mm-hmm.
but there are some of them that have a lot of an eye and squint a lot. But we've gotten to where we've seen quite a few of those now, so I think that's probably why. Because now I'm thinking like he looked pretty BZI to me. He just looks kind of nice, squinty in some of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see.
That's cool. You can like little, you can see where where our lens was because that wasn't that long ago. Us
Mm-mm.
training is awesome.
Yeah.
So his
Let's,
level 9 development, I guess, apparently gave me a bit more of a pause not too long ago, but now it's giving me less of a pause. I was like, oh, I've seen this kind of thing before. I know what I'm looking at.
yeah. 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 Let's see.
Yeah, this all looks BZI to me. That picture
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Here, his smile is going
Yeah.
sideways.
Lift. I'm getting lift.
Yeah. His eyes, a lot of energy in there. His eyes. I don't think. All right. Yep.
Yeah. So,
That's about all the footage we have, but I think I'm feel good with that.
yeah, I do too.
Yeah. All right. So these I saw read. Right. Okay. Looks elongated.
Does.
Uh, let's see what else we see there.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's trumpet necessarily, but I am struck in the picture on the right how he's
Yeah.
in a bit of an exertion mode, and that's very localized.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I'm not saying it necessarily is polar jazz, but it makes me wonder maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Agreed. All right. Big. Interesting. Low tension.
What's that
Of
you said?
course.
Did you say low?
Uh-huh.
I think so too.
Yeah.
It's kind of buff. I'm trying to take that in
Yeah.
because he's thicker than.
Yeah, so let's see. See what we see. Maybe some video can shed some light
Yeah.
to what we're looking at. I've just gotten as far as like sub because he looks elongated
Yeah.
and
I'm still not sure about sub, although I'm leaning that way.
uh-huh.
Just because he's so thick, I'm still trying to just
Yeah.
leave that a little loose right now.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm leaning that way too.
let's see. There we go. Something here.
Here I'm kind of getting, almost reminds a little bit of Najee a little bit, but I think the cheeks aren't moving. So
Yeah.
here I'm feeling better about the sub. So I think I
Yeah.
agree. I think I'm seeing sub.
Uh-huh.
His cheeks don't move much at all. Like
No.
There's a lot of energy in his mouth area. It's not moving much.
No. Eh,
Yeah, I think he looks like a Zyv to me.
yeah.
But I think maybe the reason I passed over him before, I'm just guessing, is he's does some football, right? I don't think we have
Yeah.
Zybe football players that I know of, so that would be the first one. I don't know how far he got in football, but I saw him in a couple pictures, so that's
Right.
interesting. But yeah, it looks like a Zybe, as far as I can
Mhm.
tell.
Yeah. As far as I could tell, let's see here.
I mean, he's a jacked Zybe. He's definitely, I think, maybe the most, you know what I mean, largely
Yeah.
muscled one we've seen.
Hmm.
There may be a few basketball players or so, but I mean, he's one of the bigger ones.
Yeah. Yeah, but that looks like G. I
It
mean,
did.
aware. Smile.
Can I see that smile again? He just did. It was pretty big. I want to kind of see how far it went up. I'm pretty sure it's Zez. I have to make sure there's no chance he's like a long visa.
Mm-hmm.
Voice is calming.
Mm-hmm. Voice is calming. Um,
How about that one? That's looking interesting.
yeah. So what are you thinking as far as localized, versus not?
Yeah, I think he's got good ing. I
Yeah.
mean, but I
Yeah.
don't think I'm seeing the cheeks move much.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, is there anybody else more close up? Because he's so thick. Even his face is kind of thick, but I still think it looks long.
Yeah.
It's
Same
very
here.
long.
Let's see.
I'm still taking it also kind of my fifth gear. I'm kind of like coming to terms with the he might be his IV in football.
Yeah.
He looks quite long there in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's calm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's really jacked. But I think that's ad. I think it is loose baseline tensioning, and I think
Yeah.
that's sub too.
Yeah. Let's
Also, this
see.
one he's less. I think he's less thick than the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Uh, oh, hey.
Yeah, I mean, this is good. I think I'm getting Zybe signals, but I'm dealing with the fact that I know this would be a new mojo we don't normally
Yeah.
see in
Here, look,
football,
he's more
and it's the
leaned out here and without the beard. I think you
oh,
can
the
really
beard
see
helps
it
too.
here.
Okay, yeah, that might be trumpet. That might
Yeah.
be trumpet.
That's long. I can really see the elongation here.
Yeah, the clear eyes are quite clear.
Mm-hmm.
calming voice.
Yeah.
And the motor puckers, they keep being outward pucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, Zybe.
Yeah. All right.
All right,
Perfect.
cool. All right.
Beautiful.
This helped expand me. One, and that football, to keep an eye out for any potential other, rare IV that might be floating around in there. And, um, the power, he's kind of got a power build.
Mm-hmm.
Although we have had some preparation, which is nice, is we noticed that there are, like, for example, in bobsledding, there's some, powerfully built IV.
Mm-hmm. True.
But he might be one of the more powerfully built ones, and a football player.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Good deal. Football player turned bobsledder.
Yeah, usually it's track athlete turned bobsledders, like sprinters.
Mm-hmm. I think you could, and I can see the parallels of football and say if it's in a position where you do, you have to
Explosive.
do explosive sprinting
Yeah.
across the field,
Mm-hmm. That's a
long
good
game.
point.
All right, Jessica Lutz. Okay, let's. We don't have a lot of pictures.
No, so probably not much there, but maybe she has more video than pictures.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes.
Oh, could she? Well,
Oh,
she has a
cool.
couple. Yeah, they're just little.
Small. Yeah.
But she looks elongated there, and it looks like I don't know. I see some tension there. I'm not
Interesting.
sure. Wondering if she's a Vizee.
Mm.
Let's see. She's a hockey player. Right. Interview. Here we go. Olympian barista. All right. Here. All right. So. All right.
I'm not sure about the sub myself.
Uh-huh. Okay. Here we go.
She seems very. I don't know. To me, I'm getting natural animation.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
For me, I think I'm seeing Ob Zez. I feel strongest about the Zez. The cheek's not moving.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I may also be seeing Ob.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, these pictures sometimes they show her this way. She looks longer, but when I see her just talking more fully, but face frontal.
Yeah. Let's see. If we get any more footage. Uh-huh. Okay. That's all we have.
All right.
Yes.
Moving on. If I make a guess, I think she might be a Vzi, maybe. But I'm not sure.
You're thinking really? Besides, I mean, her digits don't corroborate that.
I don't know. Why do you say that?
Looks long.
I don't. Not sure. Face doesn't look long to me. There it does. When she does a side thing, it does more. But when it's more for frontal,
Okay.
I don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we obviously would need more to.
Right, to be able to
work this case further.
Yeah, to work out the discrepancies that we're seeing. Yeah. Yeah.
So those hands to me, they look a bit thinner than some ad ob, but I don't know. For me, that doesn't necessarily look sub to me.
Okay. Yeah, I just
But yeah, we need more. I'd like to see him in motion, obviously.
right, have more to work with. All right, Evan.
Oh, let's get Evan. He looks somewhat. Is he like been a Dance with the Stars or something?
He's an Olympic gold medal figure skater.
Okay, well then, okay. 'Cause I was like, he looks like more famous than some of the other ones. Like, I think I've seen you before.
Well,
Like, I
he
think
is very long,
he is.
and seeing breaks. I'm seeing localization.
Hmm.
Seeing
And that may,
clear.
and that may, that may be Trumpet. The last one you showed when he was kind of
Yeah.
like there, fierce.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then maybe the Trumpet.
No, that's not him.
But there, that's exact. That's that. There you go. It's like Trumpet there. Look at the energy in that lip area.
Hmm.
But the cheeks, they lift. They lift up a bit, but they don't actually flex. Neither does the lip plate.
Hmm. Yep. Yeah. The long digits, less tension. All right, video time. Uh,
Clear eyes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's Trumpet. Are you okay, Charlie?
Yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, I
Apologies.
think I'm seeing Trumpet,
Hmm. Yeah.
calm.
Calm.
Yep, Zybe.
All right. Let's see. He might not have video up first before we get into his case.
All right, good call.
Yeah, no video. Some of these, I've noticed, like the ones that are aerial the ski jumpers. A lot of them don't have footage. For some
Well,
reason, it's not as covered.
maybe could be. Also, we're getting down to things we passed on before, so some of these may have less media in general than the other ones.
Hmm.
Because it seemed like there's a higher percentage of ones that we've already before moved on from because of media.
Yeah. All right. It's a good point. Let's see here. She is one of the three sisters that she's a ski jumper. Here we go. She's the one that was in front. Her.
Okay, that's her.
Yeah. I think I'm seeing long digits.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm seeing low tensioning. I'm seeing clear eyed and calming energy.
Yeah, that look that might be Trumpet there,
Hmm.
very localized.
That's her sister.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her in the middle there. I'm very like V, C V, and G aware smile.
I can see the sub better in her when she gets a little older. The baby fat goes off. Oh,
Her,
that
she's another sister.
she
Yeah,
looks very
she's the
Zybe.
other one.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, so they're the three of them. Like the one in the middle is the one that has the more rounded
Mhm.
and voluptuous
Yeah.
features, but all of them have that clear eyed. Yeah, she's the middle sister. She has a little more rounded features.
Yeah.
But you still see the V and the aware G, the warm articulation with the Xi. Yeah, here. Yeah, you're good with her
Yep,
as Ivy?
I am.
Yep. Right. And voila. I'll signer. Right. Right. Seeing V,
Yeah.
clear-eyed. I'm seeing aware G, not activating in the cheeks. I'm leaning towards add prac.
Yeah, he looks long to me too.
Yeah, he does. I wasn't sure about that yet. Yeah, but here I see it. Yeah, I see the length, long elongation there. Yeah, the
Yeah.
localized G pucker, and the clear eyes. Yeah, pucker here. Localized pucker.
Mm-hmm. That's some nice side eye right there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Footage. Calming energy.
Yeah,
The
trumpet.
cadence is, yeah,
Yeah, I see
trumpet.
there
Yeah.
a lot of outward pucker, but
Hmm.
very little radiating up the face.
Yeah, holding space, not pushing. Right. You good with
I
Ivy?
am.
Yep. Let's see if we have footage. Let's
Ivy.
see. There we go.
Yeah, she had one most of I've seen.
Yeah. There we go.
You know, she reminds me a little bit.
Who?
If you made her blonde, she reminds me a little bit of that very serious Zyv skater. I think she was from, I forget where she was. Remember, she was upset that her male partner messed up. She's the one that has had several partners.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about, but I don't see. I can't picture right
Hmm,
now their similarities.
I
But
see.
yeah.
Gotcha.
But okay, cool. Ivy.
So let's take one more last picture, a look at her pictures again.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's very localized. Yeah, cool.
All right. like a G, aware smile.
Does. He's got a good amount of lift.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about.
Does seem long, more
He
long.
does.
Anything else?
He's not really popping to me.
It's looking again like a. Oh, he's looking like a Zyv to me.
Okay.
Let's see.
Alex IV there.
Yeah, clear-eyed, G, non-reactive cheeks, and localized that
That's
trumpet
trumpet.
mouth
Yeah, that's
lift.
trumpet. This is helpful. This video is very helpful.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like the natural refrainment, slower cadence. That has some shimmy.
Yeah, he's got about a V.
Yeah.
This is cool. Yeah, he has a lot of V
Yeah.
and shimmy, but I still think there's a hooded eyes.
Yep. And the
Cool.
elongation, localization. Okay. It's Ivy.
Nice.
Looks clear-eyed. Looks like G. It's not going above the midline into the cheeks. That's a good amount of lift. I'm wondering if that's a V-side. So it looks ad prac.
Yeah. Smile. Yeah. Seems to go sideways a bit.
It does. That's why I'm leaning towards V-side. But let's see.
That one up there, that one she got a flag behind her looks pretty bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this okay.
The eyes. Let's see. She has a long, lean body.
She does, but her face. Yeah.
Lot of lift.
A lot of lift. And I'm seeing
the eyes. Look at
the smile seems to activate the lip plate more.
Yeah. She's got some tension here on the wrists, a little more tension than you'd see with the tower. Not totally collapsible. It's more
Yeah, she's tall
rounded.
and lean.
Yeah, tall and lean.
But whenever I look at her face, I'm like, it doesn't look sub to me.
Right. Okay.
Like that one there with the helmet on, with she's got a mouth guard in. That looks, looks Visa.
Classic Visa. Let's take a look at video. See if that corroborates our leads.
Yeah, she's a lot of drinking in.
Yeah.
And more natural.
Primary.
The animation seems pretty natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, the head movements quicker.
Yeah. All right. B-side?
B-side.
All right. Okay. She looks long.
I think she was someone that had been requested a long time ago. We've read, I don't forget what we read her as, but I want to revisit the case.
Got it. Yeah, let's see. She has
that she may have been on limited media, but I think she was requested.
Okay.
And I think the winter sport may have given us a better.
Yeah. I need to take a bio break. I will be right back.
Well, both of them look elongated, so I'm leaning towards sub. Cheeks don't seem very reactive, so sub Zez, I believe. Mm.
All right, I am back. So what are you seeing? I'm seeing elongation. I'm
Agreed.
seeing clear-eyed.
I was thinking that I'd gone to Zez first, but yeah, I think I agree with that too.
I'm seeing aware, smile, G. I think I'm seeing his IV.
I think this doubles IV possibly.
Okay, let's see. Um, there you go. That looks aware. She keeps smiling.
I wonder if when I saw these a long time ago, if I thought maybe they were like he was a Vizey or something. I don't know.
Yeah. It's
But
looking
yeah,
pretty IV. I mean,
yeah,
that's
no, exactly.
clear-eyed.
That was a
That's
long time ago. I think I'm
mm-hmm.
seeing IV.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you check his name to see? Because I think Zyv on her. I want to check if you can on him.
Hal Johnson,
Yeah,
probably. Are you
I'm curious.
writing him
No,
down? Or
yeah, I was wondering if we already have him.
oh, okay, gotcha. Mm.
He'd be in the full thing.
Right. I was hoping not to have to undo the filter.
Oh, I see.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's here. He's as requested under fitness.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Nice. Actually, I think probably could put Zyv in him. Soft read.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Right, and her name is Joanne McLeod. All right, so it's IV. Okay. It looks like Glenn had requested her. All right.
Yeah, I thought the case looked familiar.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's IV. McMorris.
Does he have media?
I'm pretty sure he does. He's pretty popular.
Okay.
Yeah, he has quite a bit. All right, so I'm seeing elongation.
Yeah, I think so.
Sub. I'm seeing G and Xi. Seeing
Mm-hmm.
G pucker. Xi. Um, okay. As far as I've gotten. Trying to see, make sure he's not an IG.
Yeah, there are a few of those in snowboarding.
Yeah. And he kind of, I don't know.
He's got a lot of energy on the mouth, though.
Yeah, does.
Like that maybe clear right there.
Yeah.
Like there's one down there. I forget. You can go down a little bit.
To where?
Never mind. I guess I
You
forgot
mean
where it is.
up?
Maybe it is up. Oh, there. When he's wearing the hoodie.
Which one here? That one?
No, he has a hoodie, like a hoodie over his head.
Hmm.
Maybe it went away. There's one where he had a hoodie where the hoodie was over his head. There it is.
Okay.
That seems like a lot of energy in the mouth area to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at video. See what we see. There we go. I think this sounds like Tower Tunnel.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, there
Pretty,
wasn't tension in his
yeah, it's pretty
hands.
herky jerky. Is there anything better than this? This is kind of.
Yeah, I'm sure we do. All right. Yeah, calming energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, more calming energy,
Yeah.
holding space, seeing localized, aware, warm articulation. The cheeks aren't moving. It's very localized around the mouth. Yeah,
Yep.
it's receptive eyes. Right? Comfortable
Agreed.
with Ivy?
I am. Nice.
All right. Looks clear-eyed. V.
Yeah.
Looks warm. G with Psy. A little tension here.
Seems like she's drinking in like Ad.
Mm-hmm.
That one she has a green hat on really reminds you like Ad Op. The one with the green hat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That ob. Yeah. Does, huh? Wondering.
Hmm.
I don't know. Wondering because she kind of reminds me of some Nijai sometimes.
I know what you mean, but that might be just the Ad Op thing. I
Yeah.
got that too, but I kept looking for it. I don't think I'm seeing the cheeks moving anywhere.
Yeah.
I think maybe she's Ad Op and she's kind of tomboyish.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, interesting, the Nijai and Vizai kind of share that. The Nizai and Vijay tend to be more classically girly in their
Mm-hmm.
makeup and fashion and so forth. But the Vizai and the Nijai, it's interesting because they're, yeah, well, I would think, yeah, but it's interesting they connect that way.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't see the cheeks move any of these.
Let's take a look at video. All right. Here we go. We got several. Mm-hmm. Yeah, our cheeks aren't moving.
There's a quick flash there, but her hands looked a bit wiggly to me.
Mm-hmm.
Compact wiggly. Yeah, there, see?
Yeah. She does have a heaviness in her voice
Hmm.
that I'm wondering
Um,
about.
Still seems full to me.
Yeah. No, she
I,
does. I guess
get,
I'm
get,
not saying tower. I'm saying about between Jai and G.
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. No, I see kind of, yeah, she has softerness to her.
Yeah. I'm also taking that in. It's like, um, hmm yeah. So I see the um, lift, a lot of
Yeah.
lift,
A lot of drinking
or
in.
drinking in. Yeah.
It seems quite clear-eyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
She has kind of like a little like a sadness to her that
Uh huh.
I sometimes associate with Jai. I know I think
Yeah.
I don't see any cheek movement, and
Yeah.
those eyes look very clear.
Yeah.
Is there another one?
I wish this one was clearer because
Yeah.
you get to see. Well, see a little bit here. Oh.
This isn't really helping me personally.
Yeah. This is not helping. Yeah.
Not really. But I still think I'm
Um,
seeing V's eye.
mm-hmm. There we go. What is that smile?
Yeah.
I mean, that looks almost like going into the cheeks. Seems more shy and um, also the voice has a more heavy quality.
I know what you're saying. I do agree with that.
I still haven't closed out Nijai as a possibility.
Can we go back to her pictures?
Sure. But can we see the rest of this?
Oh, sure.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Back to the top.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and I see it seems a little more like Jai. Yeah, that seems like Jai.
And I see the
Maybe
sadness that I
Jai.
associate with Jai as
Yeah.
well. But I don't see her cheek moving much. I don't know what
But
that's
it's
about.
moving some though. It's moving. Isn't it moving? Like and isn't she moving when she does that coy
I don't know.
smiles?
Let me see. Can I see? Yeah. How about that one where she has a little bloody lip? I'm curious there. She's exerting a little bit. Interesting.
Here. 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 Not sure.
Not sure.
I can't rule out Nijai. There, it looks a little, this tight
Hmm.
lipness reminiscent of of Jai.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. I just wish I could see more the cheeks moving myself, and her amount of brightness in the eyes. I wonder if that is.
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
No, because I think you may even be right, but I want more video to look at.
Yeah, this just seems like an awkward smile, like that I
Yeah.
typically see more with Jai.
Is there anything
This
if you?
seems like sad, the
Hmm.
sadness of Jai. You get like like yeah. Um, Here, is it
How this
like
one?
in
Yeah,
the cheeks?
that might be.
Yeah, I think that might be in the cheeks. Here, look at here. Doesn't this look like a Nishai?
Let me see.
Looks like a Nijai.
No, I
If
can
you
see
saw her
that.
in any other context, if you didn't know she was an athlete,
Right.
you'd think she was like, one of those like Nijai authors or something. You
Yeah,
see.
I know what you're saying. Still taking in the brightness, and I don't know why I don't see her cheeks moving as much when she's in the. Obviously, maybe if she was Nijai, she's doing deadpan articulation.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I just can't rule out Nijai
Mm,
with her.
no. Yeah, I haven't seen her make like a G like that kind of like.
Yeah, here, look here. It's like this little, like, kind of unaware smile.
Hmm. Can we go back to the videos, like the ones we saw first?
Sure. Mm. Here. Also, the tone of what I'm
No,
hearing
it's sad. It's got a sad quality
sounds
to it,
like a sad, like a
or it may sound
emotive
poignant. It
resignation.
has a motive
Poignant, yeah.
heaviness.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, there, it's a sweet
Hmm.
smile.
Yeah, unaware.
Hmm. That seems like deadpan articulation.
Mm. I think you might be right.
Huh. Just, let's see, more
Can I see
here.
the one with the red shirt again? Because now I think I'm
Yeah.
seeing what you're saying, possibly with the cheeks. I'm wondering about how bright her eyes were. I thought I was seeing clear, but maybe it was just very bright.
Yeah, it's in brightness. I didn't necessarily see clear, but
I thought I was seeing it in this video, I think.
okay.
Let me.
Let's see. Yeah, that looks like deadpan articulation.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, here I'm looking more at the eyes.
Yeah, I don't. I see gather eyes, but I don't
Yeah.
see necessarily V. See a lot of underwater kind of activity as
Mm.
she's trying to go inward, but uh, it seems like deadpan articulation to me. This is not warm articulation.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but every now and then
Yeah, I just can't. I
I'm
haven't been
not.
able to rule out Nishai.
Yeah, but I see things sometimes that make me wonder, though.
Then maybe we'll leave her as unread for now.
Yeah, for now. We'll come back.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because I
Go,
don't
go, go
see
back, go back,
this
go back,
doesn't
go
look
back, go back, go
clear-eyed.
back, go back to that picture. She
Which
was in, it
one?
was yellow.
Here?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look clear-eyed. It looks ob, but it doesn't look like that crystalline gem-like quality.
Mm.
He has a crystal. Hers is a little
I have that
more.
one there with the blue shirt.
Which blue
Yeah,
shirt?
that one. Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't clear up. It's fuzzy.
Okay.
But here, look. The eyes aren't exactly clear-eyed. They're just daub.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll come back to her.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but I don't feel I can lock on it.
Yeah. See,
I have
like,
that one there where she's got the black shirt with the snow behind her.
it's kind of far away, unfortunately.
Mm.
Here. Yeah,
Very bright. The eyes are very bright.
yeah, just can't rule out Yeah, because he looks sweet.
Mm-hmm. No, I see what you're saying. Like there, in the one with the green hat on, just taking away how bright her eyes are.
Look up, uh, but I don't necessarily know that I'm seeing V.
Yeah. No, not no. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like that might be right. I was just struck by how bright they were before.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when they're like intensely bright,
See
I sometimes
here,
think, no, yeah, I
have
see what
like
you're
a more
saying.
diffuse quality to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still think I'm seeing Nijai. I
Yeah.
haven't been able to
No, I think you might be right.
shake that.
Like one when she's holding the coffee,
Yeah.
also.
Mm-hmm.
No, there, you're right. I think that is looking diffuse.
Yeah, and look at the when she was like down here, um, yum 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 here, like a
Mm-hmm.
normal everyday picture. It just looks
Yeah. Can you go up a little bit? There was another picture I was interested in.
at that one. It's like looks unaware too.
Yeah, there's another one. She's like there with the hat on. It
Here,
got the glasses above her head. The glasses above her head, the big
oh,
ski glasses.
here.
Yeah, that exertion. That looks like shy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like shy. Yeah, and we have seen Nigerian snowboarding.
Yeah. And there were a couple that we saw in another winter sport that were knee shy, so they're in there a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Seems.
Yeah. Knee shy, you're right.
Do you want to leave her as in red for now, or are you comfortable
Um,
putting a soft read of Nijai?
yeah, I think. Can I see the video one more time?
Sure. This one.
Yeah, let me see all this. What's the other video?
How about this one? Video message from her. Let's see what,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah. That was.
how the one where she's in the snow? The first one, yeah. Curious there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, on the I keep hearing Jai.
Yeah. No, this is good.
It seems pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that smile looks like an
Yeah, I think I'm
admiral.
good with soft read for her.
Yep.
That was good.
Kill.
Nice one, Jolene.
Yep, yep. Nice, nice. Okay. Right. Cheeks not reacting. He looks rather long.
Mm-hmm.
Calming energy, clear eyed, trumpet.
I think that's
His
trumpet.
IV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Video.
That's a thick
Yeah.
Hospital's IV.
Uh huh. Here we go. Yeah. Calming energy, sort of cadence, clear eyed,
Quite localized G
quite
pucker, I
locally.
think.
Yeah.
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 He seemed pretty straight. I think maybe
Yeah.
passed on him the first time because of how muscular he is.
Yeah. I think we were still, trying to reconcile that.
Yeah.
Her,
And overall
uh,
beefiness is also his face is a bit wider, but still has those elongated lines you can see like in the chin and also the closeness of the eyes, nose, and mouth down the center.
mhm. Yeah. Uh, yeah.
Cool.
Ivy.
Nice.
Bodie Miller.
Odie Miller.
It's a biggie.
He had been down at one point as an IG way back in
Hmm.
the day, but
Right.
on
Let's
check,
see.
there's a chance he might be a Zybe, I'm thinking.
It might be anything at this
That's
point.
true. Word.
Let's see. Oh, there's a good amount of emoting there. That's a good amount of emoting. Doesn't he look a little bit like what's his name from Drive?
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but I don't know if I'm seeing it move that much. He may just be more weathered.
No, coach.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. And that's how I read him initially as an IG.
No, I think I'm saying Ed Burns. Also,
Can you
mm,
click the picture above?
which one?
The one where he's got the medals on? Yeah.
Here, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, here he's
It's kind of neutral out. Yeah.
neutral. Yeah. But here, when I see him react, I seeing cheek action, I believe.
Not sure about that.
Yeah,
Like the one here we
that's what
have
I think I'm seeing.
gotcha. Well, he's got the white hat.
Hmm. Sure, but he's a neutral. I mean, if you took Ryan Gosling doing a neutral picture, that's
I
how he
don't
would
think
look
I
as well.
see that's why I disagree. I don't know if Ryan Gosling to me looks as neutral as that when he's in repose.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, not ruling
Okay,
it
I
out. I just wanted
think
to
I'm
give him
seeing something.
no,
I'm
I think
seeing something in his cheeks.
that's quite possibly you're right because he was down as
Yeah,
an IG.
look at there.
But
Look at that.
I want to give a uh, good check to make sure he's not his IB.
Sure, but I'm just noting that I'm seeing activation, what I believe to be
Yeah,
activation.
no, that does look like activation there.
Yeah, and his eyes look more piercing to me. Um, Here, look at the tension. There's just more tension. Oh,
He has all his eye,
yeah,
quite calm.
sure, but that's a tendency that we've seen.
Right.
The ones that Naiji do who do the snowboarding and few skiing, they have
Question.
more Zai.
That one on the left with the white hat on,
Yeah, yeah.
kind of calm.
I see intent. Yeah, but let's maybe video. I think they'll be
Yeah.
able to help us with the cadence
Can you
and
go? There's another more picture I want to look at.
which other picture
On the right with the white hat.
here.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's a neutral picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, here when it's not neutral, I see a lot.
Hmm.
So yeah, not saying he's not a IV. I'm just
Right. Yeah.
saying
No,
right
I
now
agree.
I'm seeing some things that I need to look further into. Cause there, see, I don't know, see more. They compared him to Chris Pratt.
But see, like that, well, Chris Pratt, I don't know. He looks more ad to me, possibly.
I don't, I don't, I don't know that to be a fact. I think to see more Ryan Gosling and energy because there's a calmer or like a more
Right.
poised, cool intensity. But let's see more interviews. See what we see here.
I don't know. That might be trumpet.
Okay. Here we go.
I think it's Tower Tunnel.
Yeah, yeah, I'm waiting. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See something here where he's talking. Camera's on him for a prolonged period of time. Okay. That's what's his name?
Lance
Viking guy.
Armstrong. Yeah.
Lance Armstrong.
His voice very calming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. Okay, that does that's looser.
Loose, I think. He has a lot of nigh. A
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, but I see that lower tensioning here as he's
Yeah.
moving his arms. Yeah, and the low viscosity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or
see
high
it.
viscosity. Yeah.
Sorry, high viscosity. It's just like more wind drag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. This is helpful. It's helpful to see video. The
Yeah.
yeah, looks localized.
He's definitely got a feral thing going on too.
Mm-hmm. We have Lance Armstrong read as
Right.
Visey.
Yeah. The way he hops in a silo there, it kind of
Yeah.
reminds you of Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
You know that little.
Yeah, and he has a percussive movement, but Bodie Miller does not
No.
have that. The hunter type of yeah, that's slow. That's low
Yeah.
tension, high viscosity. Or just holding a space as opposed to coming jutting forward.
Yeah.
You know, like even like Lance is doing.
Yeah, they both have natural refrainment, but yeah, I think it's like that's a hunter refrainment and tower refrainment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see it.
Cool.
Okay, I'm comfortable with IV. Are you?
I am, yeah.
Right. Oh, this is helpful.
A little tougher case, but yeah.
Hmm. All right. I think thing with her was we were seeing ad prac, but we were
Any more?
having conflicting things.
Okay.
So clear eyed and the G
Yeah.
where it looks
Cheeks aren't, yeah,
vocalized.
cheeks
Yeah.
aren't moving much.
Cheeks aren't moving. Yep. I see that. All right. Let's see here. Okay.
He's Xylee, clear.
Yeah. I think the thing that we didn't agree on was whether she was a Zyvi or a V-Cy.
Yeah.
So,
I see it
um,
because she's got longer, like her face is longer, but then her body seems more compact. So it's,
yeah, and her face does have like it's a little wide, you
hmm
know. But she has yeah, a small mouth and
yeah.
um
What about that one there? She's in the boat.
the boat here.
Your face is a little wide, but her mouth seems like small.
Yeah, and that's what we couldn't agree on.
All right, let's keep moving. Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
think.
Well, let's see video.
Okay.
Maybe this time there's something that breaks the tie. Okay. They talked. That would be helpful. Let's see here.
Yeah. I don't think there's enough because this is a case that'd be a little tougher, so we need a bit more.
Let's see.
It looks like we're gonna be, if anything, getting some scant little video snippets.
Here we go. Something. So I see the receptivity.
Hmm
Then, oh, let's see. She speaks with her eyes quite a bit, and it's like has poise. We're seeing calming.
hmm Can you make it a little bigger for me?
Sure. Hmm.
Yeah, I need more.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her with clothes that weren't so bulky. That'd be
Hmm.
helpful too.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah,
No.
unless you see something that's going to be meaty. 'Cause these are all like just performance snippets.
Right.
I think to me she looks like sub with a wider face.
Hmm.
The mouth
To
looks
me,
Trumpy to me. But I know you're being hit by signals that think you might be seeing ob.
yes. I am like that. Like her hand seemed to have a little more tension, more wiggliness. Yeah, that.
That seemed like it didn't move hardly at all. The emoting out of the mouth
I was
area.
doing her shimmy. I was
Right.
noting the shimmy.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think we need more.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I
Fine.
know. It's like, oh,
I want to get there. Oh, we did
meet
read
him. He's his
him.
eye.
Visa.
Yep.
Yeah, Scott Moyer. We've already put him down. All right.
That's not so bad, Charlie. We put him down.
Not that way.
First, we made fun of his clothes, and then we put two in his head.
Wait, where did that come from? How did we get there?
Because I was teasing
How
you
we
for
got
saying we put him down. You know what I mean? I was like, how do you mean that, Charlene?
Well, this guy here, maybe subject, it seems broad.
It does.
Uh, seemed clear-eyed.
Yeah, and a lot of lift, I think.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. I think maybe seeing a visa here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Remember one of those tall, lankier visi where they have like their body's kind of a bit long, but not the face or the digits as much.
Right. There you go. Here's something. Here. Now G. That's going sideways.
I think so.
There's a lot of animation there.
Can't see the cheeks too well, but I doubt they're reacting. But I thought I was seeing the lip plate wiggle.
Right. Here we go. It's a little
He's tall.
tall, yeah.
Yeah, this looks.
Yeah. Like a tall, lanky guy. Yeah. There's a lot of lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of drinking in. Looks.
Yeah, I keep saying long body, but
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's
I'm
going
seeing
broad.
Vizag.
Yeah.
Because that guy looks sub.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Yeah. That's more active. It's going sideways. All right. Visa.
Word. But even there, when he's kind of grimacing, he's still got more lift than a.
Yep. All right. That's clear-eyed. That's a lot. That looks like G. Is it that she doesn't have footage? Seems like one that we would get to pretty quickly.
That's what it is. Yeah.
That's what it is.
All right.
Yep. Okay. See clear-eyed. I see G was Psy.
Zai over. Yeah, the cheeks aren't moving.
Yeah. Great. Long.
I think so, yeah.
Digits. Yeah.
A little broader in the upper cheek area as we see some of the Asiatic samples, but I think it's still elongated overall.
Calming energy.
Mm.
Cheeks aren't moving.
Shimmy.
Shimmy. Yeah. Clear eyed. She has a trumpet quality.
It does. She is the trump's really helpful because I think she's looks broad, but I don't know that I'm seeing it go out of lip area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wonder if she could be V's eye though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm wondering also. But I think I'm seeing movement in her cheeks, like on the, like
The lip plate area, the lower.
yeah, yeah, the lower. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. But when she closes her lips like that, it looks quite trumpety.
Yeah,
But I don't know if that's just maybe where her lips are.
right.
When you're talking, it does look more trumpety to me.
Mm-hmm. Do we need? We would need more footage, huh?
I think so. Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Let's see. Here we go. Something. Well, it's only 4 seconds. It's not hopeful.
Their smile look is going wider.
Yeah, it does. More animation, also. Yeah, and it was a little wiggly, wasn't it?
I think it was, but it's not sure.
Okay. Okay, we'll have to come back to her, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. All right.
Not a lot to work with.
It's, see in terms of footage what we have. Okay, we got something.
Okay, cool. Her eyes seem very
Clear-eyed.
and up.
Up, yeah. And V.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing her cheeks move.
No. The way she's holding her hands reminds me of Adab.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like G.
Yeah.
Upper lip plate moving. Yeah, that looks like a lot of lift.
Well, that's a long question.
It's like
Yeah, really drinking in.
yeah.
Outward pucker.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right.
There we go. That'll be the last one for today.
Yeah, we have a little more, just if you want to take a look at it
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick. Here.
Outward pucker on the lips.
Yeah. Clear eyes. Her hands.
Yeah, it looks Adab.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Visa.
Exactly. Nice. All right, so we'll keep going at the pace we're going at. We should be done this week. So then the weekend next time we should be probably into the quizzing portion. All right, so that's it for now, and we'll see everyone next time. Take care.
Bye.